everyone, welcome to Wednesday Inspiration. So, have you ever bought a stamp that had a matching punch? Sometimes it's a little hard to play with, not sure how it's going to work or how it's going to line up. That is what I'm hoping that I give you a aha moment for today. So we are going to play with this all aflutter. You may buy the stamp set all by itself, or you can buy it with a punch as a bundle. It's a really cute stamp set. What was intriguing to me is the butterflies are all connected. So, hence why they punch out so nicely. And they're ready to go. So, let's show you how you can have success by using your stamp positioner. So, it comes, I shouldn't say it comes. You have the option to get this grid paper, which I absolutely love. It comes on a little pad like this, and it has these holes. But even if you wanted to use it as scratch paper when you're creating, how awesome is that? It's ready to go. It's a standalone product, so you can get it right out. So what I've done is I've made myself a little little mark here on my platform or on my scratch paper here. These are the heavy duty magnets. You do not want to put them together because you will have a hard time getting them apart. And so I lost, oh, there it is. I lost the top of my stamp positioner. So I already have them on my board. And you're like, well, how did you figure that out? Well, what I did is I punched out. Now you can do this two ways. You could put this here, which is just a straight punch, ink up your stamp and stamp it, and then you know where it is, or you have this, so you know that's how I built my little square or my little marks down here. So I knew that's the size of paper for the punch to go in and line up correctly. Okay, I should have said that first. Sorry about that. Okay, so now, yes, this piece of paper is way too long, but you'll get the gist. Like I said again, do not put those together. You will have a hard time getting them apart. So I'm just adding some ink, and all I'm doing is twisting. Hopefully you can see that. Yep, twisting my pad of ink. This is why I love this stamp positioner. It fits in these, fits right here, and it's spring loaded down here. And so you just press lightly, lift up. Come on, I didn't put my magnet down far enough. It happens to all of us. Yep, there it goes, it released. And voila, you have beautiful butterflies in the hydrangea hue. Say it didn't ink all the way and you needed to do it again, you just touch it again if it's just a touch-up, or if you need to re-ink, you can re-ink. Let's just do it again. This will make them really dark, but that's okay. Once it soaks into the paper, it will be fine. And press down. Lightly lift up, let it. If I had a magnet down here, I wouldn't have to put my scissors. See, and it's stamped perfectly right on there. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. I absolutely love it. I think it's icing on the cake as far as I'm concerned. I really like this. So think about those projects or those stamped projects that you're doing many at a time. Look how fast you have it already mounted on your top plate. All you have to do is ink, stamp, ink, stamp, ink, stamp. You're ready to go. And you're not one at a time. It saves on your hands. At least it does for me. So then, the one thing about Stampin' Up! Stamps or punches is they lock into place. So you have to slide this lever up, which makes it nice for storing. You just have to remember that. Okay, here's my other trick. Because this paper is about the size of that, I don't have any wiggle room on the edges. So I just take a Post-it note and it's top load. And you just kind of play with it, kind of squeeze to hold it, and jiggle your Post-it note. And we'll see how close I came. Not too bad. A little bit off on that one. But you get the gist. Now there's nothing wrong with this. You could take a pair of scissors and trim that up. Or you can do it again. You also have a nice stencil that you could dab color and then stamp your butterflies down. Take a blending brush and swish some color and then take your stamp and stamp. I mean, how cool is that? I don't know. I love the Stampin' Positioner. I like it for multi-purpose reasons. But when you're trying to match a stamp and a punch together, this is amazing. All right, ladies, that's your Wednesday's inspiration. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, or you can go check out my website and look up All A Flutter. Hope you do. Bye now.